DIY day 4.
Am I on video?
You're on video.
All right.
Last window track going in. You got your handle on
Yes.
this one. We talked about that yesterday if you watched day 3 DIY. And so now we're taking it apart. You can kind of see the handle. So that'll stay in there just like that. We're going to have to put the piece, don't forget to put the piece up across here. So Brian's getting it ready for, put that skin on. This is a 32.5 window door. So we got the skin on this door. I've got this one opened. And we're gonna go ahead and start cleaning it up now. Oh, I loosened my thing to do the jam. So now I'm gonna clean up the door gaps on this one. Clean up the gaps on the deck lid. Be doing, oh, we put a visor on here. So the way the visor goes on, you can kind of see we kind of glued it on. This one needs a visor also, don't have it yet. But we will sand this, sand the other side of the visor. And I think I will show you this when we start putting it on. And we also got to put the dash in, so I'll show you both of them when we put them on. So we got the day started. We'll see where we're finished. All right, this one's getting ready to go up to Canada to Sideshow Fabricators. I'm just doing a quick video so they can kind of see what they're getting here. There'll be window tracks that go along with that. I haven't put them in the car yet, but we got the glass cut for the sides, and we got a windshield that goes in it. We got the pads there where the glass glues onto when you glue it on, and you're flush mounted. This has outside handles. So we've got the deck lid. Do this one-handed here. Okay, a little tricky one-handed, but we got a deck lid. Everything's hinged and latched. There's some of the hardware for the power windows and the keys for the door locks. Everything's got metal framework in it. Dash is installed, hinges on, latch, striker, it's all on. Got good door gaps. Here's right side of the car. Same thing, outside door handles. We got door toppers here. Power windows, wires coming out. Recessed firewall, flat floor. Visors installed. Just waiting on the shipper to confirm how it's going to go. I think we need to put it on a pallet and crate it so we know what we're going to do here. There is Mr. Ed on the right side.
We're back, yeah.
We're back.
We're doing the same thing as on the left side,
Only opposite.
but
and different.
opposite. So,
You know, I'm thinking this morning,
yeah,
how many kind of carpenter? You're a construction guy too.
I can build anything.
You can build anything.
Yes.
Ask Ed. He can build anything. You've heard of Builder Bob? No. Ed, the master man.
He was my hero, as a matter of fact.
So, you can like throw up a stick house in no time, right?
Pretty quick.
Yeah. Rough
Really?
carpentry is one thing.
I'll finish carpentry. But
So we're doing rough carpentry here. As I'm putting all this together, I'm going rough carpentry.
some of it is, yeah.
But that finished carpentry
When we get to this part, that's the
is
real
finished.
details.
I mean, it's got to be right.
Yes.
Otherwise, it ain't right.
We
Ever.
have our handle in, we have our brackets welded on, we have our rod bent and fitted. Now we're about to put on our retainer that holds everything into place. And then we're going to put our spring on and it will be done.
Oh, cool. And then you're ready to go home? Oh, we're going to build a pattern for the 32 windows so you can
Build
take
a
it home?
pattern for that, and then I'm going to go work on one at the house.
In the air conditioning garage.
In the shop, yeah.
So you got to say hi to the kids.
Uh-huh.
You've been gone for 2 days now.
Yep. Lily and Alex, hello.
Do they watch these?
They do. They
Oh.
get pretty excited. They like that I'm a TV person
You're a
now.
TV
They call
guy.
me. They see me on TV.
There you go. You're
So,
the guy. My
what do you
wife.
like?
My wife don't.
She don't watch them.
Never ever. I don't know if she's ever seen one. So we're expanding our territory. We're going to include a sedan. This is whose sedan is this? Jeff. This is Jeff's sedan. So this is an A-Rod. It's sitting down on a 27 chassis. So we're going to push that forward. This one's coming along pretty nicely. This is I don't remember the name, but we got a Kurt and a Craig, I think. So I've been working on the door, getting it closer, but again, it's about the details. So I've got it opening and shutting pretty good. I get it far enough, but it's shutting pretty good.
Did you find one? Sorry, Bob.
So here we go. I think we're gonna have two
In
of
about
these.
5 minutes, you can show this handle working with the spring and everything. They can see what it looks like.
Oh, next time they see that one working, it's gonna have the door and the door handle on it, I think.
Right, with the handle and everything
Yeah.
on. Before
Well, it's
we
coming,
do-
so we gotta put a visor on this one. We'll do that today. I think I already promised you earlier in this video that I would show you how to do that. And so we got the skin on this side, and we'll put the dash in. This deck lid has already been done, and I've kind of cleaned up the edges of it. I believe in one of the earlier videos I showed you me doing one of those, which is the one over there. So we're just kind of cleaning up, making body lines good, and getting her done on day 4 of the DIY. Okay, we're making a plan.
Yes.
I've been gone for a while, and I'm back. And you know what I hate to hear most of anything?
Same as me.
What is that?
Screwed up pattern missing.
Oh, well, that too. We've always done it that way. I can't tell you how many times I've heard we've always done it that way. I'm thinking, I'm the guy that figured it out in the very, very, very first place. And I've never done it that way, so how do we always do it that way?
Yeah.
So now we've got multiple, what do we got going on here?
32 5-window door.
Okay.
And we got our window rail in. And
With which pattern?
right.
The right pattern? The new
It's
consistent pattern that we're only going to
consistent.
use?
Absolutely. That's
So we're throwing patterns away. We're going through. We're just rethinking everything here. So, and the DIY part of it. You want this window to go down. Show them how our window is going to go down.
we want it to go down, and we want it to stop about an 1/8 inch inside our door track,
There you go.
so that it's not poking out.
And then this is our window pattern.
This is the window pattern.
And we got the window pattern based on this being the pattern that we made with the
window
aluminum
channel.
channel in.
Yes.
So that goes in there.
That
I showed y'all how to do that if you looked on day 1, 2, or 3, I think. One of
that
those.
carries up.
So then we knocked it out of the aluminum channel. So this window pattern is going to be a little bit smaller
To allow for your felt.
to allow for the felt.
Yes, sir.
So the felt being, here we can pull that off of there.
Yep. Let me show you a piece of that.
So this felt cuts off. And we only want to use what we use. You know how much that is? At $10 a foot now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So the felt
glass
slides
will go
in.
right up in there.
Yes. And then our glass will slide right in that felt,
Slide right in there.
and that's what it rides on.
So whether you're doing a 32 5-window, 32 3-window, 34, the biggest difference between so this glass is going to have to go in and go down. A lot of them will go in, go down, and we got to cut, and it'll slide in, cut around that way, and pull up.
Yeah.
This may need to go a little farther.
Yes.
And there's no door topper
No
on this
door
at all.
topper.
Now the Model A's, they're all going to have a door topper. So you got a rectangle glass that's just going to drop
Slide straight
right
down.
down in.
Very convenient.
So
Very nice.
now you're going to cut this off. You already
Yes.
marked it, looks like.
Yes, that's our cutoff, and that'll let the window stop right below our
And then
door
you're going
edge.
to want to go up to wherever you put the aluminum, which you've seen us do in
Yes.
DIY day
I do.
1, 2, or 3, whichever that was.
Every one of them I do exactly 1 inch from the top of the lip. I build it a 1 inch pillar across there.
Consistency is a good thing. 1 inch. That's a king's finger.
Exactly.
Hey, look at that.
Exact. It
Looks like a king's finger.
is for real.
I'm a child of the king. Oh, Ed and I don't necessarily agree on that one.
Yeah.
We're working
We're all
on it.
kings here.
We're all kings here. Yeah, he's like on the Uber left, and I'm on the Uber right. But we get along. We get along pretty good. So, which we can have a dialogue. Why can't the country have a dialogue and disagree? And generally, we pretty much agree, only from the backside.
It would be better if everybody agreed with me. It would be easier.
True liberal.
Easier
right?
for me.
Easier for you. Well, I'm a conservative, so do it my way or else. So,
If you're a
you don't have to
conservative-
agree with me, just do it my way. So that's kind of a difference between a liberal and a conservative. All right, so anyway, that was enough politics for
All
that.
right. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's how we roll with this. We'll get this pillar bolt, we'll cut that off. We'll bolt this in the center. And then we're ready to get this back in the car and get our door skin
Good
on.
to go. So then I'll see you next with the car then, probably.
I'm sorry?
I'll see you next with this car.
Yes. I'll probably bring it back Friday.
Wow, awesome.
That's my plan.
Okay, well, I'll bring you down a Trump hat for when you...
I can think of plenty of things to do with that, Bob.
Okay.
I would love that.
All right. Okay, so that'll be
right.
about the end of DIY. It's getting late and I'm hot and I'm sweaty and I don't want to
Yeah.
be here. I'm going to do a little bit. I'll do another hour's worth.
All
But I think it's the end of my video for today.